All right, this week, Bermuda did see two storms rocking through the region. You're talking within a 24-hour period. One was Humberto with tropical storm force winds, and then Imelda last night with hurricane force winds. Now, the island faced hurricane force winds and the rain and the high surf up until earlier this morning, and now they're starting to clean things up as the storms begin to move on. So here to talk about the experience and what comes next is City Secretary and Chief Executive Officer of Hamilton, Bermuda, that's the capital, Dwayne Caines. Dwayne, thank you, sir, so much for joining us on Fox Weather this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
How'd it go last night? We knew we had 99-mile-per-hour gusts right on top of you guys. How did the island prepare for that?
Well, typically what happens is we now have been getting weather events. It seems like we've been having weather events every year. So our team in the city, we go out about a month before, we look at the trees, we prune the trees, and we do everything to prepare for the storm. Of course, we had one hurricane that was threatening, and so our teams went out and we prepared typically what we would do. And then we found out another one was right behind it. So all the teams got ready. We did all the necessary safety precautions, and then we just hunkered down and we, as they say, prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing when you talk about this, Dwayne. You've got one storm right after another in a span of 24 hours. It's pretty much unprecedented. Now, you've had that back-to-back storms before, but it's been spread out by a week or so, right?
Yeah, in 2014, we had two storms, but it was spread out for a few days. But certainly with this weather event, there was not too much time in between both storms. So it indeed was a first.
Okay, so we had 99-mile-per-hour gusts out there. That's ones that was clocked out by the museum. Have you been able to go outside and survey any of the damage that was taken on by the island?
Actually, I was out at first light with our team. We walked specifically through the city. There was a lot of leaf litter, branches down, but for the most part, we were just fine. As said in your earlier report, Bermuda has very robust building codes, so this is something that we're prepared for. It will take a lot to unnerve the island. Some would say we're blessed, and we weathered the storm very well. Now we're getting back up to normal. The airport is open for business, and most of the stores are starting to open, and the city and national service will resume in earnest tomorrow.
Wow. So is the airport open for all the flights, or are there still some cancellations going on?
There's still some cancellations, but from what I'm gathering, some of the flights have commenced.
Oh, that's great. What about power issues? Did you get any reports of electricity going out?
Certainly, based on the topography of Bermuda, there were power outages. But from all reports, the Bermuda Electric Light Company, which is the national utility company, they are working feverishly to bring everyone back online. And hourly, we see those numbers dropping.
Great. And the kids got a school day today. You think they're going to go back tomorrow?
The happiest group of individuals on the island are probably the school kids. They've gotten a vacation day, but by all accounts, they will be back in school tomorrow.
All right. It's like almost a shame to have to send them back on a Friday, but you have to do what you have to do, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out. Sounds like you guys took a good shot with a Category 2 storm. It almost went directly overhead, but looks like you guys are in the clear at this point. Thank you so much for the time, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's City Secretary Dwayne Caines. By the way, great last name to live in Bermuda, Caines. It's good stuff.
Hey, I love it.